Hi there and welcome back to Valley por Vida. Well, there are so many great events happening across the Rio Grande Valley throughout the month of April and into next month, and we're breaking it all down for you. It's time now for What's Up RGV. The 2021 Rio Grande Valley Chapter Annual Banquet, hosted at the RGV Livestock Show grounds, will be happening Friday, April the 30th in Mercedes, and this is a great chance for some fun for the whole family. We're talking about a prime rib dinner, an oyster and shrimp bar, raffles, live and silent auctions, plus plenty of refreshing drinks. Guests are encouraged to attend in relaxed and casual attire so that everyone can just kick back and enjoy the night. Now, the night kicks off at 5:30 in the afternoon, so be sure to mark your calendars so that you don't miss it. And you can visit ccatexas.org if you'd like more information. And if you're into sports, you may just be interested in the Rio Grande Valley Junior Championship event later this month. It's all happening at Los Lagos Golf Course and Putter's Grill in Edinburgh, and it's sure to be an event that you won't want to miss. Participants range from various ages, and the 18-hole golf course is sure to allow space for everyone to have fun. The Global Junior Gold Rankings rank one-day and multi-day tournaments by state and region in over 240 different countries for players of ages 15 through 19 specifically, and RGV residents are excited to show what they've got out on the course. If you're looking for something more active to do, then look no further than Benson Rio Grande Valley State Park with the Texas Parks and Wildlife in Mission. There will be an exciting and educational night hike on Saturday, April the 24th, and this is a great opportunity to learn all that you can about true nightlife in an interactive way. The guides will lead you along the night path, and you can use your best sneaky skills for a first-hand look at what animals live in our Rio Grande Valley community at night and how they behave when the lights are out and everyone is asleep. Creepy, crawly critters are all around, so if you or your child are interested in a closer look, then this is definitely an event for you. So feel free to visit stayhappening.com for those details. Well, at least once a year, we take a moment to appreciate life and the fact that we have one. From everyone in the Rio Grande Valley to celebrities and public figures we know and love. So we thought it'd be fun to take a look at whose special day is today. April the 21st marks the birthday of Queen Elizabeth II, who turns 94 years old, football player Tony Romo, who turns 40, and movie actor James McAvoy, who turns 41 years old. That's just a quick look, but if you or a loved one may also be celebrating a special day coming up soon, then you can feel free to write to our Valley por Vida team to let us know, and you just may be featured on the show. And of course, be sure to stick with us for more on today's birthdays throughout the week. Well, dogs and cats everywhere are just looking for some love, and that's why various organizations work tirelessly throughout the year to help find homeless pets a forever home. KVEO Kittens is just one group working at these efforts, and we've got a sneak peek at some of the felines that are up for adoption. So take a look at what's trending.
Little Victories is a no-kill rescue, so we will not euthanize them. We will do everything medically possibly needed for them. So we're looking at probably about an unexpected $25,000 expense with this many pets.
And on to our next. One trooper lost his brother to mental illness, and now he's had the opportunity to help save the life of a young teen who is also struggling. With the help of his local community, he now encourages others to educate themselves on mental illness, especially male adults and teens. Take a look at our second What's Trending segment.
conversation is when I pick up on maybe this teenager's going through some problems he was struggling with and started having suicidal thoughts and stuff like that. And right when you said that hit me because in 2015, I had a brother commit suicide. We don't like to go to the doctor, but we don't like to talk about our feelings. So I go, you got to do both. On the way to the hospital, he had explained how he was planning on what she said, quote, she said, that trooper saved my life.
There's kind of this big misunderstanding that if somebody's thinking about, or they mention or make a comment that they've had thoughts, that we shouldn't talk about it. Those are exactly the times we should talk to them and kind of partner up and shoulder to shoulder with them.
I was ignorant. I was so ignorant. Before it happened to my brother, I just assumed the people who committed suicide were weak and they were selfish. That's the way I looked at it. And then afterwards, it opened my eyes. I would hate to be a kid right now. I really would, with social media and the bullies.
Decreased interest in spending time with other people. When they lose interest in activities that normally give them lots of enjoyment. We have more deaths per 100,000 people than is typical amongst the rest of the state of Missouri. And the state of Missouri is higher than the national average typically.
It's nice to get an award. That's just being a human, being nice to another human being, which I think the world might need a little bit more right now.
All right, well, one man is turning heads for having broken the world record for running a mile while dribbling a basketball. It took him 4 minutes and 33.7 seconds to do it, and he made it by 0.02 of a second. The goal here was to have a little fun, but also to help raise money for a special initiative benefiting a group of female athletes. Check out this What's Trending story.
He tells us how to behave and how to hold ourselves each day of practice, so it's cool watching him kind of practice what he preaches and show us how to race with confidence and excitement and with a purpose too.
Oh, it's awesome. I think it was pretty funny because we're barking at them every day, telling them how they need to conduct themselves because they impact one another. And I got to practice what I preached today, and I hope that I made them proud. This record is just an icing on the cake, but it's for every little girl out there who's going to be a college athlete someday, and for all these people out here that let us coach them every single day along the way.
Just the idea that he values each and every one of us, even outside of the sport of track and field and cross country, is really amazing. And just to know that he's championing us outside of practice and races is great.
Be sure to stick with our team for more on what's trending and what's going on throughout the week. All right, well, that's all of our time for now. Thanks again so much for joining us this morning, and be sure to tune in again tomorrow because we'll be speaking with our friends at Prominence Health Plan to learn about some tips for seniors who are looking for a new plan or just looking for a new way to make the most out of their benefits. We'll also take a look at the National Day calendar to see what celebrations and topics that we can honor. Plus, we'll have camera care tips for you to keep in mind when taking photos at South Padre Island this summer. Now, don't forget to follow our team on social media for exclusive behind-the-scenes sneak peeks at what we're filming for the show, and visit valleycentral.com to rewatch some of today's segments. All that and so much more tomorrow on Valley por Vida. We'll see you then.